Hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. So we are here on the daily time frame. Bitcoin continues to perform quite well. Bitcoin continues to be in the sideways range. Something seems to be shifting. The dynamics seem to be shifting. Maybe Bitcoin is preparing for an upside breakout because we start to see a small change on Bitcoin dominance. I have to say, we have seen today upside on the Bitcoin chart, a slight upside. I mean, it's all within the range, right? We don't see any major breakout yet. We don't see any major breakdown yet. Altcoins just moving, as you can see here, maybe on the right-hand side, like 3% down, 4% down. That's just normal intraday volatility at the moment. Surely that can change, but so far, price is just holding quite well. I mean, Bitcoin, right? And I will tell you in a minute what the relevant invalidation points are on the smaller time frame, but just want to start here on the daily because you see this triangle pattern that's forming better. And there are certain support levels associated with it, which we're going to take a look at in the next video. But we took a look at them already in the last video. But what is interesting today, and if you read our last update on Bitcoin dominance, and if you watched yesterday's video update on Bitcoin dominance, then you wouldn't find it surprising that altcoins are retracing a little bit today. I even posted it on X yesterday, so make sure you follow us here as well, by the way, if you're interested in additional updates. Just like yesterday, if I find it, Bitcoin dominance, I posted that we were obviously in a decline there. And yeah, so hold on, or didn't I post it? I might not have posted it there. Posted just in the membership area. Oh yeah, here. So it was 8 hours ago, right? Bitcoin dominance has now reached a structural support area around 60.2%. A small bounce is already noticeable. So you see that wave 4, that's kind of due, like a corrective bounce. That's precisely what we actually see right now on the Bitcoin dominance chart. Now, let me open the live chart actually for Bitcoin dominance. You see that bounce is developing. It doesn't need to turn into a massive bounce. I can tell you if it breaks above 63%, something more bullish might be unfolding on Bitcoin dominance, which would again be, let's say, more bullish for Bitcoin and less bullish for the altcoins. But anyway, we've arrived at this area where we have support, right? These previous swing lows in that area. And then we already saw a bounce like 8 hours ago, and now it's kind of developing further here. And is approaching the resistance area between 61.7% and 63.16. So it's just a bounce at the moment on Bitcoin dominance. I mean, it can't go down really in a straight line. And therefore, this at the moment is simply, let's say, a normal bounce, a normal reaction. So yeah, that is what we're watching at the moment. Therefore, that's the explanation why altcoins are pulling back a little bit today. Bitcoin itself continues to move in the range, not really a sign of strength at the moment, but we're holding above critical support levels. And just a reminder, the 15th of July low is critical. That is the $115,750 level. That's the swing low from the 15th of July. And from there, a fifth wave to the upside could be unfolding. That's the white count. So in the white scenario, we have a directly bullish pathway in which we had a 5-wave move up. Oops, hold on, just need to refresh this. It was basically a 5-wave move up, yep. As you see by the red line. And then a corrective pullback, labeled, it could be just in an ABC structure, yeah. So it could be done, and we just need a breakout signal to confirm that we're actually on the move higher. That would be a break above $119,630, and then $120,960. These would be the breakout points to the upside, especially obviously here, the 121K level being the more relevant one, right? If we just continue to move sideways a bit, it's likely going to be this triangle, which I find very likely. However, triangles are very complex corrections, so a lot can change along the way. Please be aware of that. A lot of things can move, morph, change, all within a range. And yeah, as you can see, the red line is critical. as invalidation point for both the triangle and the 1-2 setup in white. So ideally this level holds. If we break below this level, it will change the structure, but I would still allow for a broader wave 4 pullback in an upside impulse, as long as the market doesn't break and sustain below $113,800. I have to say, below $113,800, the structure of this chart starts to change, and we would have to deal with a little bit more bearishness. It would also be the first, let's say the first signal, the first indication. Not a very strong indication, but a first indication that a long-term top might have formed. But not very strong indication or confirmation, because it would only mean that the upside move is not an impulse anymore. Okay, it can still be classed as a diagonal structure, but it will be much less clear. So that should give you all the levels, upside breakout levels, the current structure in the sideways range, the expected breakout direction, and also what would happen if we go a little lower. That should give you everything. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure you follow us on X for additional updates, additional content. Check it out. I'll be there today to answer questions as well. Feel free to join us. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for watching the videos on this YouTube channel. If you've been thinking about joining MCO as a member, now might be a great time. You can use the link in the video description and apply the discount code right below it. You will get 50% off your first month of our Gold membership, and you can explore everything we offer. It's the easiest way to test the membership, see if it's a good fit for you, and get a feel for the community, join the conversation, and I'm looking forward to meeting you in our member area.